Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope your day is going well. I wanted to apologize for the audio on my stream last time on Monday. It was not good. I had tried to make some adjustments and didn't think to test the audio before streaming. I think it should be fixed now, but if you notice anything weird about my audio, please let me know. I want to make sure that stream is good to watch and listen to. Speaking of listening to, let me turn on captions in case you don't want to listen or cannot listen. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So hopefully the audio issues should be fixed, but yeah, let me know if anything sounds funny. How's your day going? How are you doing? My day is going okay. I've basically just been working all day, so not anything super exciting, but all good, productive things. We'll get started with our regular question of the day, which is, what are you grateful for? I invite you to share what you're grateful for in chat if you're comfortable. If not, that's totally fine. But the thing that I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful for Gushers, the candy, not a sponsor. I know that's a really silly thing, again, to be grateful for, but I really like the watermelon, I think it's watermelon green apple ones. And I really struggle with figuring out whether I'm bored or hungry sometimes. And I find different ways to manage that. But I usually have to have like a candy on hand to munch on for like, I also have like, I like different textures to chew on. So like Twizzlers is a really fun texture for me to chew on. But I recently, like in the last few weeks, bought Gushers, and I realized that with Gushers, I can just put them in my mouth and kind of like suck on them for an extended period of time. And I can make the pouch last probably about 30 minutes. So it keeps my mouth busy. It gives me like that hit of flavor. It's a fun texture. And it keeps me from continuing to try and eat to fulfill that, whatever that thing is in my brain that's like, hey, you didn't get the flavor you wanted, or you didn't get the texture you wanted. So it keeps me from shoving more food in my face, essentially. So I am very grateful for Gushers today. Again, a very silly thing to be grateful for, but I am. So yeah. If you want to share what you're grateful for in chat, please feel free. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on our Stardew Valley JojaMart playthrough. And I think we're about halfway through spring. So we're either going to start summer today, or we're going to prep for summer and then be ready for summer next time around. Moia says, grateful for pulling the blind bag One Piece keychain I wanted. Yay! That's so exciting. Send me a picture. Did you send a picture already? Send me a picture. That's awesome. That's always a fun thing to pull from one of those like surprise boxes or whatever. The thing that you actually wanted. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Stardew Valley, just getting ready for summertime. I tried to put a spring summer fit on to get us ready for Stardew, but let me get things moved over where they need to be, and then we'll hop into the game. There were 12 possibilities too. Dang, that's so exciting. Didn't get so lucky with my... Excuse me, sorry. With my BT21 pull, but that's okay. BT21. What's BT21? I feel like I should know, but I don't. That's awesome though. I'm glad you got the one that you wanted. Okay, let's... There it is. Okay. Cool. And we're going to project. Okay. Perfect. BTS created characters. I sent a snap, but I got the one character that wasn't made by any of the members. Aw. That sucks. I'm sorry. Did you buy these online or did you get them at a store? I got 2 though, and the second one I did like. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so we have a few, actually, let me pull it up. We have a few goals for today in Stardew. I'm trying to work on being more organized on how I play. But the first thing I want to make sure that we do is we get all of everything that is required that we can get for the community center that only happens in the spring. So any crops, any fish, etc. I'm pretty sure we're set on crops and forageables, but I'll double check. But then the fish, I want to make sure that we've got. And since it's the remixed one, it's not the same as the community center. It's not the same as the usual one that I do. So I can't quite remember. No, they have them at 5 and below. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's good. If you get one and you don't like the one that you got, then you can always go back and get another one, provided that you have the funds. Okay, we got a letter. Dear Olivia, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. Okay, I want to take Haley, but I can't remember how many hearts you need for them to say yes for the flower dance. So I guess we'll see. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I muted myself to blow my nose and then I forgot to unmute. My bad. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying before, but basically I wanted to take Haley to the flower dance, but I don't know how many hearts I need for them to say yes. I think it's 3, but I'm not sure. We can try and give her a gift today, but I don't think that will get us there, and then we're nowhere close with anybody else. And then, LOL, I know, my bad. All I hear is the Stardew noises. Yeah, I muted my mic. Sorry. I hate that my nose is runny because I feel bad like wiping my nose on stream. It's not cute. But at the same time, my nose is so runny all the time that it's like I'm going to be turning off my camera and turning it back on constantly to wipe my nose. So I have to figure out how exactly to make that better for me and be more comfortable. But yeah, my bad. Thank you for letting me know that I was muted. Okay, and then the other thing was I know that we were saving up money for something, and I remember talking about it last time that we played this, and I think it was either upgrading tools or buying the new fishing rod. And I remember going back and forth between those, but I can't remember which one I picked. I think I honestly was just kind of going back and forth. But I think ooh, my throat is dry. I think that I want to upgrade my tools. I think we're going to stick with that. Because I think we can make more money faster if we upgrade the tools than if we go fishing. I don't know. Hold on. I forgot to put my gamer gloves on. So that being said, I think we need 2,000 gold to upgrade tools. So we'll also be working towards that goal. But yeah, we want to make sure that we are getting everything done for spring stuff. Oh, we have 7 days. So I think we actually will be starting summer today. So actually, I'll just check the community center here. Animal bundle, that doesn't matter for spring. Rare crops bundle. I don't think we're there yet. Okay, then that's winter foraging, wild medicine. I don't think any of those are specifically spring. Sticky bundle. Not specifically spring, summer foraging. Okay, so we finished spring for that. Okay, here's where it gets specific. I want to see which fish are spring fish on here. Okay, so I'm looking at the Stardew Wiki. Which bundle is this? This is a fish tank. And Rivers and Secret Woods Pond, 6 a.m. to midnight, spring and fall. Only when raining. Okay. So we could do the catfish if it rains at some point. We got the shad, and then the tiger trout is not a spring fish. Okay. So we could do catfish. Actually, lakefish is largemouth bass is all seasons in the mountain lake. And then sturgeon is not spring. Okay. Then we have ocean. Tuna is not spring. Red snapper is not spring. And tilapia is not spring. Okay. And then nightfish. Walleye is not spring. And eel is spring or fall only when raining. Okay, so there's no... Oh, last bundle. Crab pot bundle. Yeah, there's no fish that are exclusively spring that are left, so that's good. And then I think the other bundles... I think we're good for spring. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's good. How long do these take? 3 days? Oh, I feel like I got the recipe. Yeah, I got the recipe for sprinklers. So maybe we should make some of those today. We need to go mining. Okay. And sure, why not? Okay, let's water our plants. What's y'all's favorite season to play in Stardew Valley? I feel like mine would probably be based on, oh, I was going to plant these. The festivals. I really like the egg hunt. But I don't know if I mean, spring is fine. Yeah, I have a really hard time picking favorites of anything, but I don't know. There's fun things about every season in Stardew, in my opinion. I think. Should we go mining? I think we can go mining once we go open this geode. Hello, Tomato Shark. Tomato Shark says fall. Muya says Tomato Shark knows what's up. Oh, because you like fall too. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like fall is my favorite season in real life. But I don't know. I think that the in Stardew, Concerned Abe just added so many like fun things about the seasons, and maybe I'm saying fun things about the seasons because I didn't really experience a lot of seasons growing up. Okay, so we opened a geode and we got alamite. So like for people who experience seasons, it's like, no, this is what happens all the time. But I like watching winter go to spring and like seeing all the green. It's kind of shocking on the eyes when the season changes in Stardew. Ooh, I got a new reward. Okay, collect rewards. A night on Echo Hill. I'll put that up in the house. Okay. I think we'll go up to the mines. I think I have food up there too, so we're good. And then all of the like pollen and the flowers flying across the screen in the spring are fun. Summertime, the sound effects are fun in summertime. Fall, the leaves, the vibes, and then winter, I really like the winter clothes update with the 1.6 update. How all the townies now have their own little winter clothes. I enjoy that a lot. I don't know, there's so many fun things, and winter is such a great time to just get stuff done. Have you come to ridicule me? I'm just minding my own business. Well, me too. Okay. Turns out I don't have food up here. I guess I do have algae. Guess I'll bring some algae down. But I do need copper, so we're not going to go... We're not going to do anything too crazy. We'll start from the top. Just gather. Our goal is to gather more copper. Any up here? Oh, okay. So that we can make more sprinklers and also make some money. I don't know if... Was that thing triangle shaped? It's weird. Not triangle, not pyramid. What's that shape called in geometry? It's like a triangular column. I know there has to be a name for it. I love the winter music. Yeah, that's true. The winter music is lovely. Good vibes. I did not check the luck today, so... Oh, here we go. Honestly, starting music in general is lovely. Does anyone who's in chat listen to music while they work? And if so, what kind of music do you listen to? For me, I really tried to do like... Oops. I really tried to do movie soundtrack or video game soundtrack music to work, but it like I am so easily physiologically influenced by music when I work. Like if there's like a scary part of a movie that comes up, like the soundtrack for a scary part of a movie or like an intense part of a movie, I feel that, I feel that in my bones. And it gives me anxiety and then I can't focus on my work. So I pretty much exclusively have to listen to piano music, with no lyrics. If I have to like concentrate on something. If it's like I'm doing chores, then I can listen to whatever and it's fine. But if I have to focus on something, if I have to get something done that requires my attention, I cannot listen to soundtracks. Unless it's like a curated playlist by myself and I've listened to it and been like, oh yeah, I can focus with this. I'm incapable of listening to music while working or reading or talking. Oh my gosh. Is it distracting for you, or like what makes it, is the music, do you get annoyed by the music, or is it just like you get so immersed in it, it becomes your whole universe? It's 5:20. Can't lose track of time. Okay. So I'll check down here. It distracts me from... Oh, it distracts me. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I get distracted by specific music, but I really love listening to classical Actually, I was getting a CT scan, MRI, can't remember which one. I've had both in my life. Like maybe a year or two ago. And it's the one where you're like bundled up and you can't move and you have like a thing around your neck that keeps you from moving, and then they ask you what and you have headphones on, and then they ask you whether you whether you want something over your face too, and so you feel like you're being buried alive. It's great. But they ask you, at least at this place, they played music for you through the headphones, and they asked you like what kind of music you wanted played, and I just asked for classical piano music because I knew that it's like something that really calms me down. And also, like, if I'm not locked in when I'm working and I put on classical piano music, I immediately lock in. It like helps me lock in, and I listen to very specific playlists for certain things. So I have like a playlist for when I'm like getting shit done, and then I have a playlist for when I'm being like creative, and I listen to the same playlists on purpose because I feel like it like programs my brain to be like, oh, it's time to work, or oh, it's time to be creative. So yeah, that's my story. Okay, it is 8:40. We have 26 copper, which is enough to make 5 copper bars. So I think we're gonna head out. We'll leave the algae here. We need to bring food next time. Take our tools with us. Our painting. We have space for, take the back wings. Okay, so when I get back home and go to sleep, I'm going to look at my goals list again, because we're pretty set on a chub frenzy has begun in the mountains. I guess we can go check that out. Because we're pretty good on, hello. I feel like Olivia would sneak up on Sebastian. If it was like 9:40 at night and she was walking by Sebastian and he didn't see her, she would sneak up on him and scare the living crap out of him. Just to see him scream. I don't know if Sebastian would react screaming, but he'd probably jump at least. Okay. Sebastian says, ugh, tomorrow is the worst festival of the year by a mile. Just wait and see how stupid I look during the flower dance. That's hilarious. Chub Frenzy? I hear them. There they are. Oh, I'm almost out of energy. You know what? Never mind then. Yeah, we're good on the community center and preparing, or like making sure that all the spring stuff is taken care of for the community center. We'll just, if it rains, go fishing and try to catch those 2 fish. So then I want to make sure that we're prepping for summer as much as possible after that. Frenzied chubs. You. Sebastian's rocking that Vi from Arcane cut. I haven't watched Arcane yet, but you told me that Arcane is really sad though, right? So you said it's really good, but really sad. From what I can remember, which is something that I have. Oh, we have a slime coming after us. I have to be like mentally prepared for, like, in a good mental space to watch something like that. Okay, make a couple copper bars overnight. And then, is this new? Nope. Is this new? There we go. Topaz, we have to donate to Gunther. Amethyst we do not, but we do have to keep that for something, I think. Yeah, for gifts. Then we got a geode. Should have left the bomb at the mine, but that's okay. Our forageables are over here, so we'll leave the carrot in here and the daffodil. Fish are over here. Actually, do we need the crab? No, we don't need the crab for anything at the community center. We got our first hardwood, so that's good. We can take the geode and the topaz to the museum and the blacksmith tomorrow, and we can hang up our picture of the hill if it fits. Do you fit? No? I guess we'll leave it outside then. I'm not great at interior decorating in Stardew. It's easy to feel attached to the oh, hold on. Arcane is extremely distressing. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's easy to feel attached to the characters, but then the most horrendous things happen to them. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't want to be sad. I watch shows for escaping from sadness, not to be sad. Sometimes I watch shows to be sad. Sometimes it's nice to have like a reason that's external, that is not about me to cry about. To cry about. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Let's check. Tomorrow is beautiful and sunny. Today, the spirits are very happy. And then the Queen of Sauce is a rerun, so we're good. Today's the flower festival, and we didn't give Haley a gift. I knew there was something that I was forgetting. Oh yeah, speaking of forgetting, let's look at our list of things. That we want to accomplish. Okay, so we're good on that. I want to make sure I have fertilizer for summer. When we get to summer, we want to harvest as many strawberries and cauliflower as possible. Make sure to get all the crops we need for the summer from the community center. Get flower seeds because I think I want to make a flower and honey farm for Olivia. And also Haley loves sunflowers, so we want to get those. And then get summer fish for the community center. Okay, so I think we can just focus on making money for now. And then go fishing if it rains at some point. Gotta water my dog. Okay. Yeah, understandable if you don't want to watch it, but it's really good, LOL. Shepherd Boy Mom says, yo, I can't watch anything that has babies suffering or dying because it hurts different now. Like, I'm a die kind of hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait. Where are babies dying? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. But yeah, that's totally understandable. That makes sense. I got cauliflower. That's good. I don't know if that cauliflower is going to grow in time. Does that mean that these are ready? Yes. Okay. Shouldn't... Is that... I don't know if that's actually a crop or not back there. Okay. I think she's just talking in general. LOL. Oh, okay. There's a lot of children suffering in Arcane too. OMG, I actually just got a flashback that I'd forgotten about. Oh no. Yeah, in general, but knowing there are babies out there that are hungry and stuff makes me actually want to vomit. Yeah, I know. It's not a good situation out there for kids, especially right now. Especially right now. Food. Let's grab some food. I think 2 of those. 1 of those. Does someone need a cauliflower? I feel like someone needed a cauliflower. Yes, Jody wants a cauliflower. I just need to remember who Jody is appropriately. Okay. I feel like that's not enough food. Do we have any? Okay. Why do are salmon berries forage or they're fruit? So they should be over here actually. And then 2 of those. Okay. We are going over to Jody. Then we'll go over to Clint and the museum. And then we'll head up to the mines again. Oh shoot. I forgot the flower dance was today. That's okay. Well, no one's gonna be at the store, are they? Is this Jody? Hold on, let's just look for who Jody is. Yes, okay. I actually think that Jody is the one name that I have not processed at all. Could not have named that character in Stardew to save my life. This is such a nice spot. Like, if I lived here in real life, I feel like I'd hang out by this waterfall a lot. All right, what you got, Pierre? Seasonal decor, seasonal plant, tub of flowers, some forageables, a rare crow, wallflower, ceiling leaves. That's it. Nothing I need. All right, let's talk to everybody. Emily says, "Woo, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet?" I have not. I just got here. Oh, okay. Elliot says, "I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often." Leah says, "Hi, Olivia. Glad to see you here." Glad to see you here. Yeah. No. All right. Willie says, "I should have brought my fishing pole." Yeah. Pam says, "Now this is the life, huh, kid? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air." Did I mention wine? You did, Pam. Also, is this a babbling brook? Gus says, "Frog season is really starting to pick up. Oh, do you cook frogs?" Sam says, "You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Good for you, Sam." Sebastian says, "Ugh." All right. Abigail says, "I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing." I love how her character's smiling in that portrait, though. Shane says, excellent sauce. Slurp. Honestly, I feel like food at these festivals is one of the best things. Jody says, "Are you going to be dancing today, Olivia?" Caroline says, "I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family." Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, Caroline. Olivia doesn't care, but Gabby does. Olivia's like, he has his priorities straight, making money. Robin says, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. And Demetrius says, these springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Hey, you should know about this stuff, farmer. I forget who I can click on twice and who I'm going to ask to dance if I click on them twice, which is... One time I did ask someone on accident that way, so I'm cautious about it. Clint says, I wonder if Emily would dance with me. I don't know, you should ask. Maru says, I like dancing, but this one's a little stilted. The old timers really love it, though. Penny says, gulp, I'm nervous. Harvey says, I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Let's not talk about the boss and the boss romance dynamics between Harvey and Maru. Linus says, oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. I didn't mean to be nice. Olivia's not a nice person. Spring is almost over. What a shame. Marnie says, sigh. Love is in the air and I'm still single. Are you, Marnie? Marlon says, Marnie looks lovely today. Unfortunately, she is hung up on somebody who does not give her the time of the day. Haley says, I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. I've been Flower Queen for the past... I need to give her Valley Girl voice. I've been Flower Queen for the past 5 years, and I'm not ready to step off the throne just yet. Good for you, Haley. Will you be my dance partner, maybe? Ew, no. Okay. Never mind. We don't have enough hearts with her. It's fine. Alex says, oh, shoot. I'm just enjoying the something. Sorry. I clicked through it too fast. Let's not talk to the mayor yet. George says, flowers? I can hardly see them. It's too bright out here. George has a rough life. Evelyn says, I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? They're lovely. How could you say anything else? Someday I'm going to be the flower queen, says Jas. Vincent says, that's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Honestly, Vincent, I agree. Why can't you be the flower queen? You can be the flower queen if you want. Okay. Well, should we start the dance now? I think I talked to everyone. Yes, let's start. So cute. I wonder if you can make that dress in the game. Me out here without a partner. That was fun. Time to go home. All right. Let's put our forageables away. And I guess we wanted to take those to the mines with us, maybe. Yeah. And do we have enough? Yeah, let's make another copper bar overnight. Okay, and then we can go to sleep. All right. The bookseller's in town today. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the bookseller. That's important too. Okay, the weather. Clear and sunny all day. And the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Living Off the Land says, "Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Fruit trees. They take an entire season to grow, so plan ahead. If the area directly surrounding your new tree isn't clear, it will interfere with the growth. Once your fruit tree is mature, it'll produce delicious fruit for you every day while in season. Better start saving up." You got it. Okay. Made another cup bar. And let's grab our watering can. Hello? Where's our watering can? Did I put it in the wrong... Nope. There it is. Okay. Water the beans. Grab some more strawberries. Okay, harvested another cauliflower. Oops. All right. Water the dog. Pet the dog. See if we can find Jody today. Yeah, that was the right chest. Okay. Ooh, a gold daffodil. Maybe let's run over to the bookseller first and see if there's any books that we could potentially make enough money to afford today. Help wanted. I need aquamarine to rub on my sore toe. Please bring one as soon as you can. Penny. 540 gold on delivery is very good. Let's see if we have an aquamarine. Because maybe that could help us get a book too. Let's organize that. There we go. All right, what do we got? Nothing we can afford. The cheapest thing would be 3,000 gold, which we're not gonna make today. Which is the price catalog. That's okay. We'll save up money for another time. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking we should go look to see if we have aquamarine because... Well, no. Let's go open a geode first. I got a Spider-Man tank top today. Ooh. What does it look like? Oh, it's not 9 a.m. yet. Okay. I've been thinking about, speaking of Spider-Man, I've been thinking about what to be for Halloween. So I think I'm going to probably do a Halloween stream. Either on Halloween or the day before. Because Halloween's on a Friday this year and I'll be starting to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Starting next week. But I've been trying to think what I can dress up as on stream that would like come across on stream. And also that won't cost me a fortune. Neko White. Okay, cool. We can donate that to Gunther. It's red and it says Heart Spidey. Nice. I feel like... Who's your Spider-Man, Malia? Because I feel like you Here. I feel like you've probably only really had a chance to like connect with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, because the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was also within your lifetime, but not... But you were still pretty young, I think. Maybe not, because that came out... When did that come out? Like... Actually, let's check the calendar. Bookseller. Okay, tomorrow's Pierre's birthday. Probably about 12 years ago, I'm guessing. Yes, Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield are my faves. Okay. All right, I got you some cauliflower. Jody says, "Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry." Ooh. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. I've never met a farmer before. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. Maybe. But I'm going to be more of a flower farmer. Okay. Let's see. 350. Oh, let's go check if we have aquamarine. Penny's right there, so hopefully she'll stay there. Oops. I love Miles Morales too. Into the Spider-Verse was actually the first Spider-Man movie I really loved. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think, yeah, I watched the first Into the Spider-Verse. No. Yeah. Yes, I did. Okay, that's what she wanted, right? Hello, Everly Andrew. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, how's it going? How's your day going? Okay, aquamarine. Let's get that to Penny. And that should get us over 2,000, so that's awesome. Oops. Okay. Are they doing a live... Where have I seen... I feel like they were going to cast... This is... Yeah. Okay, Penny says, "Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much." Sorry, I got carried away there. Nice. Okay, that did get us over 2,000. Maybe we can upgrade a tool today then. I feel like they were casting a live action Miles Morales, but maybe that was just a rumor that I heard. Oh, so sorry. I had paused my chat for some reason. How are you doing? That's glad to hear. How's your streaming going? Streaming's going well. We're kind of just hanging out and prepping for summer. If you're new in here, this is Olivia. We're doing a JojaMart Run with her. So actually, I didn't mean to put those away because we might go to the mines later. This is Olivia. We're doing a JojaMart Run with her, and her whole character is about being kind of exactly the opposite of me. So she is self-centered, mean, and we are using her to make the opposite decisions of what I normally would in my Stardew playthroughs. I have a lot of anxiety being mean to people in real life and in games. Like choosing the mean dialogue options like stresses me out. So I'm doing this playthrough in order to try and empower myself to make different decisions and see what I'm missing out on in Stardew. So yeah, Olivia is the exact opposite of me. I kind of designed her to look opposite of me too. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're getting ready for summer right now. We're a few days away. So we're just trying to make sure we have everything that we need, working towards a few goals. Mainly, we're trying to upgrade our fishing rod and upgrade some of our tools so we can be ready. Do you stream any other games besides this? Yes, I have streamed The Sims 4 and Stardew Valley, as well as I'm starting a full playthrough of the Legend of Zelda games from the very first one that was released. Trying to play as many of those games as I can get my hands on, all the way through to the most recent one, which is the one where you can play as Zelda. The name is completely slipping my mind right now. But yeah, so I started The Legend of Zelda from 1987 last stream. But I kind of plan on doing a variety of different things. As soon as Silksong comes out, I will be playing that. So if I have a stream plan and then it gets like released, and with no announcement, like I will change my plans and be playing that on stream. But yeah, I kind of play a variety of different things, role-playing games and action-adventure type games as well. I also plan on doing a Halloween stream, and I'm thinking about streaming like spooky games, but I get scared really easily. So spooky games for me is very different than for other people. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. Let's see. He's getting a live action cast. Lost me at cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. I missed the cottage cheese reference. That's great. Think you're on a new streaming. I think you are on a new streaming scene. Am I correct? What do you mean by a new streaming scene? Right now my brain is going to OBS scene, so I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the mines and try and get some more copper and iron if we can. Oh, well, I see you don't have artwork on your channel. Do you mean like overlays or? Okay. Let's start at level 5 since that's where we stopped. Gotcha. Yeah, I get overwhelmed by overlays. I think that for me as someone who's neurodivergent, who has ADHD, like the more that's on screen, the more I get distracted. It just visually is a lot. So I prefer to keep my stream simple. But yeah, I like the simple layout just so that I don't get visually overwhelmed. And also I would like to cater to other people who are neurodivergent. And I don't think it's uncommon for other neurodivergent people to also feel visually overwhelmed if there's a lot going on screen. So yeah. Oops. Okay, let's focus on getting some copper. Okay. Did I check my luck today? I can't remember whether I checked my luck today. Yeah, can I suggest you something? Don't knock it till you try it. No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you for the offer, but I'm okay. Okay. Got 1 copper piece from that. All right, let's try. There we go. We got some copper here. All right. Okay, how many pieces of copper should we aim for today? I guess we already have enough copper to upgrade our tools. But we do want to make more sprinklers, so. Okay. How many are we at now? 7 o'clock. 15, so we could make 3. Oop. There we go. Okay. All right. Oop. I keep forgetting. Oh, he gave me a cherry bomb. I keep forgetting to show y'all, if you bomb the rock off of that guy, what he looks like when he's naked without his rock on him. Rubber boots. Those are probably not better than what I have, but +1 immunity. But it doesn't have the defense. Okay. I wonder if I can sell those in the shop. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, just taking care of that. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. We just move on. Okay. I think I'll go home now and make They have arcane stickers. I was going to say, I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay. let's see how many. Okay, we have 8. So we need 5 to upgrade our tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we can have another 5 for sprinklers. So that should be okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, yeah. The stickers are so small on my screen. Hold on, let me look at them. I want to see. They're cute. Okay. Oh, I forgot to try and sell those. And I forgot to leave the food up there. Oh well. I really need to get some better food. Oh, hold on. Those don't go in there. Oh, I also got 5 geodes. I can't remember what to do with the ancient seed. Hold on, I'm going to look that up real quick because... Okay. Ancient seed can be donated to the museum, and then you get a packet of ancient seeds. Okay, so it's just an artifact at this point. I guess I'll just leave it in here for now. I don't... hold on. Everyone dislikes it. You need to get the recipe for it. Yeah, I think I've already donated it, so I think I have... Yeah, I have the ancient seed. Oh, but I can... Okay, so I need to make it. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's... Ancient seeds. Great. Now what does this say? Could this still grow? In a greenhouse, maybe. All right, we're good. So now we need more iron in order to make the sprinklers. But tomorrow we'll go over to Clint and then you plant it and get ancient fruit. Yeah. Do y'all think that I should upgrade my pickaxe or my axe first? I feel like pickaxe because we go mining so much. Okay. All right. Weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be our fishing day. And then fortune teller. The spirits are very happy today. Okay, that's good. We got a letter. Dear Olivia, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around, so I included So I included a little gift. Love, Dad. 500 gold. Nice. All right, so I did come up with a backstory for Olivia as to like why she is, you know, not the nicest person. I think that as a kid, she gotta water the plants. Did I water it? No. As a kid, both of her parents had corporate jobs. The dog looks so cute when it's sitting like facing forward like that. So precious. Both of her parents worked corporate jobs and they didn't have much time to pay attention to her as a kid. So what she would do is she would act up and be mean in school or at home, things like that, in order to get attention. And so that's the only way that she learned that she could get attention. And that's kind of her favorite pastime now, is being mean to other people in order to get that attention that she craves, because she lacked, you know, the love that she needed from her parents, which I realize is really sad. Maybe this is too dark of a backstory, but I needed to give her a reason to be mean, for my sake, you know, for the plot. Okay, it's Pierre's birthday. But she also doesn't like getting too close to people, because that type of intimacy scares her, because she hasn't had that type of like, you know, close bond with anybody before. So she also likes being mean in order to keep people away, keep people at arm's length. Is that too dark? We're just gonna wait for Clint to open up and do some fishing while we're waiting. We have to keep an eye on our money. Because it will cost money to pay to open the geodes. Okay. But we want to upgrade our pickaxe. Process geodes. Okay, that's good. Some iron ore. Enough for 1 copper bar. Granite. Coal. Jagoite, which we already have. And stone. Okay. And let's upgrade our tools, and we're going to do the pickaxe. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. We haven't donated granite to the museum, so we'll go do that. Okay. No prize for that. Okay. So that being said, since we donated our pickaxe, we cannot do the mines today. So maybe we'll do some more fishing. And actually, I think we'll go up to the mountain lake, because we don't have largemouth bass yet. And we need to donate that to the community center. So might as well go and hang out up there and do that. And then I should probably also check Pierre's for fertilizer to see how much that is. So maybe we'll do this until, I think Pierre's closes at 5. So we'll do this until 3 or 4 and then head down there. See where we get. A chub. New record though. Another chub. There's Linus just hanging out, looking over the water. Living his best, most peaceful life. Okay, we got carp. We need largemouth bass. Here, largemouth bass. Come here. If we go pss, 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 do you think it'll call them in? Hi, Colin 0604. Welcome in. How's your day going? Good. I'm glad. We're just playing some Stardew Valley, getting ready for summer here. I'm playing on the Switch. Alright, no luck on catching largemouth bass so far. River jelly. You play Stardew on your phone? Ooh, let's get this treasure chest. Okay, we got a largemouth bass. Sweet. Okay, that's good. Please don't destroy my tent, says Linus. It's happened before. That's so sad. Okay. Let's donate. And then we'll head down to Pierre's and see if he has... No, lake fish. Where are lake fish? There we go. We'll head down to Pierre's and see if he has... fertilizer. So that we can prep for summer. In summer. Oops. Okay. Okay, so we've got basic fertilizer, basic retaining soil, speed grow, and each of those are 100 gold. Do you have Stardew Valley on phone? I do not have Stardew Valley on my phone, no. I just play on my Switch. Okay. So we can save up for fertilizer. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. Cat hair just flew into my face. My cat is not hanging out with us today. Okay. We'll make an iron bar. And then we'll make a couple of sprinklers. A couple more, again, to prep. Put away our forageables. And all of those. And do we need, I feel like, no, we don't need a bullhead. Okay, so we can put all of these up. Debating on whether we want to sell any. We'll wait. Okay. And then that we can sell. So we don't need it for anything. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we can't go to the mines. We can try going fishing again. Okay. Let's go fishing at the ocean and see. Ooh. See what we can catch. Oh, it is 5:20. We will be doing a lot more fishing tomorrow too, since it's going to be raining. Okay. All right. Got an anchovy. I think tomorrow the fish that we need to catch while it's raining are the eel. And then there's one other fish, maybe a river fish that we have to catch in the rain. Catfish? I think it is the catfish. So we'll do that tomorrow. Another sardine. Oh no, the first one was an anchovy. Which sardines and anchovies in real life do look very similar. If you don't know what you're looking for, you might confuse them, the juveniles at least. Sorry about the weird throat noise. They're like little silver fish. but is it sardines and anchovies that I'm thinking of? It's definitely anchovies. I used to teach on the coast, and we would go seining, which a seine net is a type of net. It's a very fine knit mesh net, and it is illegal to use unless you have a permit, which we did for education purposes, because it is so small it catches a lot. But I do remember the anchovies were particularly sensitive. And there was another fish that I used to confuse them with. I think it was sardines. Now I can't remember. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, because that's gonna bother me. No, come back. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Okay. Anything going on tomorrow? Emily's birthday. I wonder if Olivia would try and get on Emily's good side, since she wants to be Haley's friend. So maybe I will gift Emily something tomorrow. I'm trying to remember. I think Emily likes amethyst. So maybe we'll put one of those in our inventory just so that we don't forget. Okay. Do we have a recycling machine yet? No. Okay. So I'll just drop this in here then. Amethyst. Oh, I don't want the ancient seeds in there. I want them in here. And actually, maybe I won't make another. I want to have at least one iron bar sitting in there without being used. But we will craft more copper bars overnight. Okay. And then tomorrow we're going to go catch the spring fish. Let's take a look again. See which ones those are. So catfish, rivers, only when it's raining. And then eel is from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. only when it's raining. Okay, so we'll fish in the river during the day tomorrow, and then at 4 we'll move over to try and catch the eel. We might honestly want a better fishing rod to do that, but I don't think we're going to be able to make that much money. I guess I can try and sell anything that I have multiples of in terms of fish and see how much we can make from that. Maybe we'll leave the mussel overnight and see how close that gets us. Okay. We don't need that bait in our... Unless we get enough money to buy the new... Oh, and I do have fertilizer in here. Speed grow and basic retaining soil. So So that's good. Okay. Let's go to bed. Okay. Level 3 farming. Nice. +1 watering can proficiency. +1 hoe proficiency. We can craft a bee house now. Okay, so that's huge for us because we want to make Olivia's farm into like a flower and honey farm. Speed grow, we have the recipe for, and now we can cook farmer's lunch. Okay, bee house is huge. So we'll take a look at what that requires to craft tomorrow. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so we made 693 gold from selling the fish and then the 1 jagoite. So that's not bad. Puppy. Okay. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow, and the fortune teller spirits are in good humor today. Okay, that's good for us because we're going fishing. That's harvestable. We want to bring the amethyst to Emily. The dog bowl is taken care of. So let's go fishing. And we'll go fishing by Emily's house and then pop in once her house opens up. I don't know if she'll be hanging out outside of her room, but we'll see. Slow morning. I feel like fishing in the rain would be such a soothing experience. Listening to the raindrops on the water would be so nice. Like a nervous system regulation thing early in the morning. Oops. Ah. No, please. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. That was fun. If we catch enough fish to be able to afford, the fishing rod, then I might do that. Just so that we'll have a better time catching the eel tonight. Is Emily's house open at 9? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Haley says, "Ugh, I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week." Emily says, "You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house and you know it." Uh-oh. Oh, it's that new girl from the farm. We're gonna have to make a choice here. She has a name, you know. Haley says, "Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here." Emily says, "Sigh, I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Olivia. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions." Malia says, "Haley just cleaned the damn cushions." It's only because I cleaned them last week. Okay, so here's the thing. Olivia, as we've established, is a character that will make the mean dialogue option every time. However, in this case, you're choosing between two people. And Olivia is particularly interested in Haley as a person because she gets her vibe. So I feel like, let's see what our options are. Stop whining and just clean it. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Or Emily, take the high road and do it this time. This is hard because since Olivia has an interest in Haley as a friend and potentially more, she would probably take Haley's side. But would she pass up an opportunity to be mean and say, stop whining and just clean it, and then play it off as if it was a joke? BRB, baby just peed on me. Nice. Classic. Good luck with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he peed on you. Okay. I feel like I don't think that she would tell anyone to take the high road too. Like, she doesn't want anyone to take the high road, so that wouldn't be her motivation. So I'm going to say stop whining and just clean it, and then she's going to play it off as a joke later on. Okay, Haley says, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh my gosh. Olivia's so attracted to her right now. You guys are both stupid. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, no one's feeling good. Sigh, I guess I'll just do it then, says Emily. Honestly, poor Emily. Okay, after that wonderful conversation, Emily, are you in the house? I have something for you for your birthday. Okay, let's check when Emily leaves, because I feel like it's important to Olivia that she get on Emily's good side. Emily, Stardew Wiki, schedule. Today is spring. She leaves her bedroom at 12 to stand in the living room. So we could just go fishing outside her house and then at 12 pop back in. Ugh. I feel like we're going to really struggle fishing today. That fishing rod is looking better and better. If I can just catch enough fish to make enough money to buy that fishing rod, which I think is actually only 1,800, not 2,000. Maybe we could make it work. Because I don't think we're going to catch an eel with this rod. Go. Caught a shad. It's a 11 o'clock. At 12, we'll go back into Emily's house to give her the amethyst. Hopefully that didn't affect our relationship with Haley. I'll have to check. Doing the not taking her side situation. I almost had it. I believe in myself. Never mind. Hold on, let's check. Nope, we're still at 2 hearts, so we're good. Okay. Let's try and get this treasure chest. And... okay. Should be able to get it. Alright, another shad. What do we get? Bait. Okay, that's good, because if we get the new fishing rod, I think it takes bait. Oh, let's go back into Emily's house. Okay, Emily says, "Oh, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Olivia. That's really nice of you. I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. And it's such a long trip to the city." Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're at 3 hearts with Emily now. Okay. Let's try and fix our relationship with Haley. "I spent all morning doing my hair. Now the rain could mess it up," she says. Sigh, life is hard sometimes. Life is so hard. Okay, I kind of want to go fishing over here now. Okay. We're trying to catch a catfish. That's our goal with this. And I'm guessing the catfish is probably the one that we're having trouble catching. So we're going to catch one more fish, then we'll head over and try and see if we can sell enough fish to buy the newer fishing rod. Okay. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Okay, that's good. Maybe that means we leveled up on fishing. Okay. Not even close. Actually, it's not that bad. I guess we'll try and catch some more. What time does he close? Probably 5. Okay, we'll try and catch some more fish. We'll keep on fishing in the river because that's where the catfish is. And then maybe at 4, we'll head back down to the beach and sell the rest of the fish we have and see if we can afford that fishing rod. Let me make sure that I'm pretty sure you can catch it anywhere. Fishing for the right one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Oop. No, please. Ugh. That was probably it. All right. Well, it's okay because these guys come back in the fall, so we're not like screwed if we can't catch it today. It's just, I would like to catch some things so that we can afford that fishing rod. Didn't catch a single fish. I guess we'll keep fishing here. And the eel is also a fall fish as well, so if we don't catch it today, it's fine. But I figured since it's raining, we might as well try. And it looks like we leveled up in fishing, so not a waste of a day. Sardine? Are you open? Nope, closed. Right when they closed. Oh well. Hello, Willie. Goodbye, Willie. Okay, we need an eel. Come on. Okay. Anchovy. Seaweed. My science brain can't help but think of science things a lot when I play video games. So, for example, I'm watching the raindrops fall onto the ocean in the game, and then my brain's like telling myself as if it's not my brain speaking to my brain, oh, fun fact, the fresh water will sit on top of the salt water because salt water is more dense than fresh water. So when it rains on the ocean, the fresh water is just a layer on top of the salt water. And then the other side of my brain's like, cool. Fun fact. I can't help it. I caught an eel. I did it. I did it. Incredible. Okay, we'll see if we can catch another one. See. Let's go. Yes. Thank you for the hype. See, all I have to do is talk about science and then I'm successful. No. Science. Peppa has graced me with her presence. Ah, lucky. Pretty sure Cadet is hanging out with her other parent right now. I know. Cadet was incredibly needy this morning. Just had to let me know all of her opinions that popped into her head. Okay. Another eel. Okay, sweet. We got two. That's a fun octopus emoji. Super chamchi? What's chamchi? Oop. Help wanted. I'm looking for someone to bring me 10 coals to see if any rare gems are hidden inside. Clint. 425 gold on delivery. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Honestly, we want that. That comes with a ticket. So that'll be our priority tomorrow then. And I'm pretty sure that he wants them freshly collected. Yep. Okay. Tuna in Korean. Oh, gotcha. Super tuna? No. Ocean fish? Nope. Night fish. Okay. Okay, cool. Jen did a song about tuna for a canned tuna brand. It's so good. That's fun. Why? And that's it, I think, for... Yeah. Okay, cool. He didn't want it going viral and now he performs it at concerts. Oh my gosh. That's really rough. Yeah. I can only imagine being in that position where it's like, I've done a thing and it's, you know, I did it for the money, but it's not something I really want like people knowing about. And then did he do it like after he became famous? Or was it like as he was becoming more famous, or the people want what they want? Yep. So true. The song is so catchy. IDK what he was expecting. Yes, this was like a year ago. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the whole reason why the brand probably came to him to begin with. Where's my bait? Is it in here? It is. Okay. Was because he was famous, so he can't expect it to not. That to not happen. Okay. But I still empathize. Okay, so tomorrow we'll gather some coal because that's a lot of money. Okay, we're good. Go to sleep for the night. Okay, level 4 fishing. See, we did level up. +1 fishing rod proficiency. New crafting recipe. Recycling machine. Okay, cool. So we get a recycling machine now. That's good. Oh, I forgot to look at the... Hold on. I'm going to write it down. Beehive. And then recycling machine. I have to look at those tomorrow and see what it takes. Okay, and then worm bin. Worm bin will be useful once we have our new fishing rod, which is the next thing we're saving up for. But we won't craft that one yet. We'll wait until we have that fishing rod. And deluxe bait. We can make deluxe bait now. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, your copper pickaxe is ready. Okay, pick up pickaxe. Pick up axe. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom and grab a snack. But while we're doing that, we can do some words on stream. So let me get that pulled up real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. hold on. Let me make sure that you can hear it. Okay. Just as a reminder, there aren't any 3-letter words on here. Nice, ladybug. No! Do y'all want to try one more time? Okay. My brain's over here like Triss, like from The Witcher. That's not a word. And then it rearranged and I was like, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. That's a word, right? No. Okay. Honestly, we made it through exit out of here. How do I make this stop making noise? Just exit off of it. Okay. We made it, I think, further than we have so far on that first one. I love how Maria was like, oh, there's only one T, and immediately Tomato Shark's like, artist. Okay. I really like that game. It's fun. I got my snacks. Today I had pretzels and peanut butter and cucumber slices. It's delicious. I put a little too much honey in my tea today, which flavor-wise I don't mind. Too much, but it is quite a bit of honey. I was only typing with one hand, so that's impressive. Feeding the spawn with the other. Did you get all cleaned up after he peed on you earlier? No, that was really impressive. Y'all got like the full word on some of those. Yeah, then he pooped. Cool. I mean, good for him. Okay. All right. Let's lock in. Have to look at the beehive, then the recycling machine, and then pick up my axe. Okay, let's do this. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. And today is the last day of spring. So there's that. Okay. Fortune teller. The spirits are very displeased today. Okay, so maybe no messing around with fish. Okay. Got a letter. Olivia, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Okay, thanks, Emily. Salad. Honestly, I feel like Olivia would be like, cool. Can I have cottage cheese? I can have lactose-free cottage cheese. Like they specifically make like a lactose-free one. Hold on. But depending on the brand, it still will mess with me. Yeah, you have not exposed me by calling me Gab. Can you have watermelon? No, I can't have watermelon. That's one of the things that I miss the most is watermelon. Watermelon is such a perfect like summer fruit. I could eat half of a small watermelon by myself. Like what we used to do by the pool. Yes. Because cottage cheese and watermelon and honey slaps. Ooh, that sounds so good. I know it is lame. OMG, he had a blowout. Are you kidding me? He's at that age. He's at the eat, poop, sleep age. I'm so sorry. How bad is the blowout? I don't think I have to water anything today because it's the last day of the season. But I do want to kind of cut this back. Let's not forget to check beehive and the recycling machine. Okay. Yeah, this way. Recycling machine. Wood, stone, and 1 iron bar. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, we don't have enough wood. I think we do have enough iron bars, though. We do have 1 iron bar left. Okay. I'm burping him, and I'm like, why is it wet? It was poop. Oof. That is so rough. My ear. That is really rough. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we have to collect wood. We want to check the beehive now. I was debating on whether I should tell you the story about the baby I used to nanny for and his fun experiments with his own waste, but I think I'll leave that for off stream. Okay, bee house. We need 40 wood, 8 coal, 1 iron bar, and maple syrup. Okay, so iron bar is pretty imperative for the next steps of our journey. So we definitely want to go pick up the axe and chop down some wood. Or not, yeah, the pickaxe. So let's go do that. Okay. I think he doesn't open until 9. Can I chop down wood in town? No. Okay. Maybe I should have chopped down wood then. Oh well. I guess we'll go fishing. Just until 9. So we can open or grab our pickaxe. I know it's not a great luck day today, but maybe we still go to the mines since we do need more iron. And I think that if we go deeper into the mines, I think the next 5 or 10 levels we get a better sword. So maybe that'll help us out too. Okay. Got our pickaxe. Okay. Do I want to go to the mines now? Sardine frenzy has begun at the beach. I think I'm good. Any forageables that we pass, we might as well pick them up because it's the last day of spring. Okay. No, we're not fishing. We're going to the mines. Okay. We don't have any food, which might be a mistake, but we'll take the bombs with us, green algae, and we'll leave this stuff. Okay. Wait, we're going down level 50? Yeah. Ah. We're doing great. Everything is fine. Got a ghost, a bat, and a slime going at us. Okay, we got the bat. Okay, got slime. Ghost is going to take forever. We really need a better sword. Come on. Oh my gosh. Maybe if we are strategic, we can We'll just hit him between... Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. There's a tiny little slime. Oh my gosh. No! This is not good. Okay, we finally got the ghost. Come on. Got the little slime. Okay. Let's eat. We'll just eat all our green algae. Oh, I forgot that we need to get the coal for Clint. Maybe we should be focusing on getting further down into the mines. So that we can get a better sword, hopefully. Okay. Ah! No. Okay. Any ladders? Of course there's copper ore here. We need iron ore. Okay. We're not doing great on health. Oh my gosh. I forget how hard the mines are at the beginning of the game when you have limited resources. Okay, let's just keep moving down. No. Okay, we got our first ring. We got a magnet ring. That's awesome. Okay, good. Give me a ladder. Ladder. Here we go. Ugh, another ghost. I just need one more level. I really need a better sword. Leave me alone. Yeah, maybe I'll just let him hit me from now. Oh no, he's back. I thought he would go away for longer. I regret everything. I just want to get down one more level to see if I get a nice sword. That's all I want. Please don't die. 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 Ah! No, 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 no. Okay. Eat this. And then just try and find the ladder, please. Okay. I forgot this is not a prize level. Oh well. Okay, well. Might have to head home. Maybe we'll try and get the coal that we need for Clint real quick while we're here. Oh, great heavens. Well, at least you got there. Yes. Yeah. I think maybe it was at level 50 that I got a sword. I can't remember. But these levels are hard with this crappy sword. I don't want to risk going near the enemies with this low of health, so I think I'm just gonna go back up. Okay. We'll leave the bombs here. Take these things with me. I think that's good. Okay, we got some iron ore, so that's good. So maybe we can at least make one recycling machine and one beehive. Maybe I should have been focusing on making more money to buy seeds. That might have been good. Stuck. Okay. And we got one gold ore. Our first one. Okay. Let's do 2 iron bars. And put everything away. Oh, we need this. How many iron bars do we need? I'm looking at the Oh, we need 10 bat wings. Okay. And then we need 1 iron bar for the community center. And then we need 5 refined quartz, so maybe we can make those tomorrow too. Okay. I think we're done for the night. All right. It's going to be summer. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. All right. Weather report. Clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller says feel neutral today and then living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. Thanks. Okay. I forgot we need to get some wood too, so we'll have to do that. I think we'll prep, not that. We'll prep our field first. And if we're gonna do, I have to figure out how much of each crop I want to get. Because if I know we want a flower farm, but we do need to do the community center as well. So we do need to focus on that a little bit. I think we'll take this stuff to the community center. And then we'll go to Pierre's and see what we can buy. All right, got our first sweet pea. There's another one over here. I wonder if that's in the foraging one. Okay, so I think this one over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I put the void essence up again? Or the solar essence? Oh, no, it's right there. It just blended in the yellow. Okay, cool. So we completed the Adventurers Guild bundle? Adventurers bundle. Okay, the Engineers bundle is probably going to take us a while since it requires iridium ore. Blacksmith's bundle. We'll see. We did just get our first gold ore. So all we need is the gold bar left for that one. Small magnet ring was our reward for that bundle. Okay. We already have a regular magnet ring, so I'm not going to put on the small magnet ring. I don't think they add on to each other at all. And the bulletin board. Okay. Spirit's Eve bundle requires a jack-o'-lantern corn and bat wings. We do have the bat wings. Helper's bundle, a prize ticket, and a mystery box. Speaking of prize tickets, we do have to finish Clint's thing too. Excuse me. We have too much to do. Clint's coal. 10 bat wings. Okay. Winter Star bundle is 5 holly, plum pudding, stuffing, and powder melon. So that will require us to get a bigger house. Chef's bundle. Okay. Enchanter's bundle. Okay, I think... yeah, that's all of the remix stuff. Let's see if this foraging one requires these sweet peas real quick. It does. Okay, cool. All right, let's head over to Pierre's and buy some seeds. Okay. All right, let me take a look at our apples. Okay, we need to get all the crops needed for the community center. Use fertilizer, so we need to buy fertilizer if we can afford it. And then after we get the stuff for the community center, we want to prioritize melon, red cabbage, and starfruit, which are the ones that make the most money. But then also probably blueberries. Gotta get flower seeds. And look at the summer fish we need for the community center. Okay, so let's take a look at what crops we need for the community center for summer. Oh, that's foraging. Okay, tomato, blueberry, melon, and summer squash. It's tomato, blueberry, melon, summer squash. I think I'm going to try and get 4 of each crop to begin with, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. Tomato, blueberry, melon, summer squash. Okay. Tomato, blueberry, melon, and then summer squash is just one we find out and about. Okay. Let's buy 1 of each actually first. Just to see how much money we have left. Okay. Cat hair on my lip. Okay. We don't have much left. So we then prioritize melon, red cabbage, and starfruit, which I don't think we have starfruit right now. Do we have red cabbage? No. So just melon. Let's see, melon, blueberry, poppy, spangle, sunflower. And then let's do a speed grow fertilizer. Then I guess I'll save the rest of my money. All right, let's go plant stuff. Also, let's check. Okay, nothing going on. We need to go get coal. Can't forget to do that. Okay. Let's put the blueberries over here. And where do I want the speed grow? Maybe on one of the melons. The melons over here. Tomatoes will go here. Corn can go there. Hops can go here. Peppers can go there. And wheat. Actually, let's do radishes here. Wheat here. And then I kind of want flowers on their own thing. So maybe I'll actually keep flowers on this side. Maybe one over. So we can put the beehive over here. Okay, and we have 6. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have moved that. Okay, I guess we'll just... See how long? 8 days, 8 days, 7 days. Okay, I'm just gonna hold off on the sunflowers, I guess. Or maybe just hand water them. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. Let's put this over here. And ooh. I did not ask for that. It's weird. Oh, hold on, let me pause. I think something was trying to update on my computer. Okay, watering things first. And then we'll collect some wood, and then we'll get some coal. Okay. I love that the seeds change color. They actually look like they have been moistened. Here. Okay. Water our dog too. Hi, in case you didn't know, you can also till the corners and the sprinkler will water those too. Hi, Sofika. Welcome in. These are not the quality sprinklers. These are the basic sprinklers. So they only water four adjacent tiles. As far as I know. Are you saying that I could just do the corners? Because it does water only 4 adjacent tiles, unless it's the quality sprinklers. Also, welcome in. Thanks for chatting. How's your day going? Let me put these away. That makes sense. Yeah, we are in our first summer on this playthrough, so we don't have a lot of resources, which is why we're struggling a little bit right now. We are trying to get to the point where we can get those quality sprinklers, but I actually just got access to these sprinklers maybe a week ago in game. So, yeah. But this is a new Let's Play, and we're doing a JojaMart playthrough. If you have not been in the chat before, what I'm doing with this playthrough is I made a character that's kind of the opposite of me. I usually, in games, choose only nice dialogue because the mean dialogue options make me sad and anxious. But I wanted to try and do a playthrough where I choose the mean dialogue options and choose JojaMart to see what I'm missing out on in Stardew, because I know you get different access to different things depending on the choices that you make in Stardew. So yeah, that is what we're currently doing on our playthrough. Right now our goal is to collect some wood to make a beehive and a recycling machine. So that is what we're doing. Let's see, how much wood do we need for this? Ooh, interesting. Yes, I'm glad you're interested. I find it interesting. I'm very excited to see how things go. We've had a couple of negative dialogue interactions before, and the first one broke my heart because it was with Linus, and I love being friends with Linus in my regular playthroughs, and it made me so sad to be mean to him. But yeah, I'm still enjoying like seeing the different interactions. Like we had the one with Haley, where she's doesn't want to do chores, and usually I'm like, why can't this be your one chore? That dialogue option, but I chose stop whining and just do it, basically. And she was like, no, I will not. And she threw a tantrum, which I thought was really funny. I did not expect that cutscene to go that way with that interaction. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun seeing how things go. Okay, so we need 40 for the beehive, and then I think 25 for the recycling machine. Okay, and then we're going to go and collect some coal. Actually, let me drop some stuff off so we don't lose that stuff. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there's certain levels of the mines that you're more likely to... Oh, wrong one. I got a book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Okay, nice. Okay. We'll have to go and read that. I wonder if there's some levels that are better to find coal on in the mines. Okay, we got a spice berry too, so we can donate that to the community center. I don't want to eat the spice berry. Maybe let's just start from the top to try and collect this coal. So we have to collect coal for Clint, and then we also need coal for the beehive. And the reason why we're focused on the beehive so much is because I thought that it might be fun for this character, Olivia, to have a flower farm. Where, oops, I'm already out of energy. That's such a bummer. Okay, well, we'll have to go find food then. To have a flower farm and then just have honey and flowers be her main product. Obviously, we're just starting out, so we have to work towards that. But I would like for her to have at least one beehive for her first summer. I set up my Ginger Island farm as a fairy honey farm. Money in the bank. I know the fairy flower honey is the way to go. That's smart to do that on the island. In my other like off-stream playthrough, I haven't like started any farming on the island yet. I haven't like established a farm yet, but it's one of my next goals. Okay, it is 8:30. I didn't realize it was it was so late in the day. I don't know how the time got away from me, but let's make another copper bar since we have enough. Oops. Okay. And Oh, we can take the spice berry over to the community center while we're at it. It was too hard to have a full-time farm, so it's just that besides the mango and banana trees. Yeah, I do have banana trees on my island. I think I have a few banana trees because I ended up getting the banana tree gifted to me like 3 times in that playthrough. So I was like, all right, well, might as well just plop these on the island. Where am I going? This way. No. Here? Foraging is down here, I think. Summer foraging. There we go. Okay, so now all we need is the grape, and then we finished our summer foraging bundle. Okay, let's go to bed though. Sorry. Throat noises. Okay. Stick this in. Is this fruit or foraging? It's fruit. Okay. So let's put in the fruit one. Okay. Yeah. And put this in here. When does... Oh, Clint's thing ended already. That's a bummer. Alright. I'm gonna try and see if I can craft... Oh. What am I doing? There we go. Stone and coal and maple syrup. Oh, I don't have maple syrup. That is the main barrier for the beehive. Can I make a tapper? Oops. I can. Okay, what do I need for the tapper? Wood and 2 copper bars. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that then. And then we'll stick it on a tree tomorrow. But I think 1 recycling bin is good. And we'll put the iron bar back. Recycling bin can go right here. And... we can start recycling stuff. Let's do these because I know that we need 10 or 5 refined quartz for the community center. Sweet. Okay. All right, we'll play 1 more day in game and then we will call it a stream for today. Let's see. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Okay. Now, okay, we got a refined quartz. That's good. Our sprinklers worked. Okay. Perfect. Sorry for the throat noises. She has a mind of her own sometimes. Okay, we need to find a maple tree. Which one's maple and which one's oak? Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, let's put a tapper on that. No, that's not what I want. On a maple tree. This one. Okay. Hello, puppy. Forgot to water you. Let me grab that. Okay. Another refined quartz. Grab the watering can. Okay. No, don't water the floor. And I don't know how long it takes for us to get maple syrup, but we're working on the thing. Probably should try and make some more money. We don't have a lot of money. Okay. I kind of want to chop down some more wood. So and also we should check out the summer fish that we need. There's plenty of wood down there for me to get. Okay. My wood. Aw. Okay. I need to check. All right. Okay, let's check the fish real quick. Fish tank. Sunfish. Okay, I think the only one we have missing we need catfish, which is fall, tiger trout, which is fall and winter. Okay. Lake fish. Sturgeon is summer and winter on the mountain lake. So we can get sturgeon, mountain lake. Okay. And no. Ocean fish. Tuna is summer and winter. Tuna. Red snapper. And ocean in the rain. And then same with tilapia. So, except for no rain for tilapia. Bream is a night fish. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How should we try and make money today? I feel like we were working towards no, that's not what I want. We were working towards the fishing rod, but then we had to buy seeds. So I feel like we're so far away from the fishing rod now. I guess the only thing is either fishing or mining. In mining, which one are we higher level on? We're at level 3 on both. I guess let's do some fishing. Okay. Honestly, actually, let's just clear up some of the farm. I mean, is it necessary? That's my thing is, do we need to clean up the farm? Can I clean this up? No. Okay. Because we're not really using this part of the farm yet. But I don't know if this affects us or not. Aesthetically, it does. Which, honestly, Olivia would care about because she is about aesthetics. So, maybe there's an argument for that. Okay. We do need to make money in order to keep moving forward on our goals. So that's also important. Okay. That's good for now. Okay. Let's just try and catch as many fish as possible. And then sell what we can. Though I don't know if we'll be selling it tonight just because it's already 2:30 and we need to sell the fish to Willie. Oh, I guess we can just sell it in the selling bin. I'm already out of energy. Okay, I guess we'll go eat something. So much for selling stuff. I guess we could, it's Tuesday, let's see. Okay. Once that CD is finished in the recycling machine, then we can bring that to the community center. We can go ahead and sell these extra fish. Try and make money that way. We could have gone to Clint's, but it's 3:40 and he closes at 4, so that's not happening either. We'll do one more CD once this is done. So we'll just hang out here. Does it still look pretty? I feel like these are usually done pretty quick. Oh, there we go. We'll donate that. Is there anything else that we can donate? No. No. How much sap do we have? 282, so not quite that much yet. Could look for grapes. I don't think we have that much white algae. We don't have any white algae in here. I think I ate it last time. And we need 5 hops. We need to buy another hops seed. Hops seed? Okay. And then we can go to the beach to look for that stuff. And I think that's... Is poppy a summer plant? I think that's about it. Okay, so we'll bring this over to the community center. Is it over here? I don't think so. No, okay. It's in the boiler room. Yeah, okay. That's good. And what else did we say? We can go look for grapes. And we can go look on the beach for stuff too. Let's head to the beach. Since we're out of energy, we're limited on what we can do. Oop. Help wanted. Oops. I'm in the market for a ripe hot pepper. Could a local farmer deliver one to me? Evelyn. 120 gold on delivery. Delivery, yeah, makes Evelyn happy, and then we can get 1 ticket. We have 2 days to do that. I don't think we're gonna get hot peppers in 2 days, but it is what it is. Okay, got some sweet peas. I wonder, I think maybe grapes come in later in the summer. There's coral. Okay, Olivia would go up to Leah and be like, "What you doing?" I came for the, Leah says, "I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it?" It really is. She might also go up to Sam. "Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Goodbye for now." Okay, bye. Okay, not too much going on the beach today. So maybe we'll head over to the forest and look for forageables. Elliot? I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. I would imagine the rarer varieties to be quite valuable. Just stuck my sword in his face on accident. Oopsie. Or was it an accident? Okay, Marnie. Guess I can chat with Marnie. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Cool. Okay, another spice berry. It's getting dark. And I still don't have a glow ring. I'm stuck. I don't know how far down I should go if it's getting dark. I gotta sweep all these up because the more space for forageables there are, the better. There is. There is. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably good for today. Maybe let's make ourselves like a path here. On the lake. The pond, I should say. Okay. Perfect. And now we can start on the glasses. Okay. Got some more coral. Sweet peas. Some mixed seeds. Mixed flower seeds. Oh. Actually, let's plant those. I think, however, that these are like the forageable flowers. I guess we'll plant them over here. See what comes up. Okay, and then the spiceberry is a fruit. Okay, then we have geodes. I keep on sticking my sword in people's faces. Okay. All right, we got off to a good start, I think, for the summer. We have... Oh, there was an earthquake during the night. Okay, perfect. I think that means that a new section was opened up. I'll make a note for next time so that I don't forget that popped up. But yeah, I think we made good progress for our first few days of summer. We got the seeds that we need for the community center, got some flowers, and we're making our way towards getting a beehive, and hopefully updating our equipment some more. I would really like to get a new sword. I think that's like the sword and the fishing rod are the biggest barriers to entry right now. So maybe I'll write that down too. Fishing rod and sword. So that will probably be higher on the priority list next time that we do this let's play. But yeah. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and playing Stardew Valley today. I hope that you had a good time. If you had fun and you enjoy our vibe, please feel free to follow me on Twitch. When I get to 10 followers, I'll be doing a coloring bird doodles on stream. So that should be pretty fun. And I also have, bye Lexi. I also have a Discord if you want to join that and build community with the people who hang out and chat. And then I'm also putting my social links in the chat. I have an Instagram where I post my schedule as well as just random life stuff. And I also have a YouTube channel where I post all my VODs. So if you're curious what we've played before and you want to watch, or you didn't get to catch all of today's stream, all of my streams go up on my VODs channel. So you can check me out there. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. I've really enjoyed myself. We had a good stream, but until next time, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will catch you all soon. All right, bye. Also, if you're still here, I keep on forgetting to raid people. I wasn't raiding people at first because I wasn't confident in myself as a streamer. And now that I'm getting into the swing of things, I have now built a routine around closing, and I keep forgetting to raid. So it is my goal to raid someone next time we stream. If you want to help remind me, feel free. But yeah, we will try to raid someone next stream. Shepherd Boy Mom, I'll let you know what raid is. I guess I'll let everyone know. When we raid, we go, basically I bring everyone who's watching my stream over to somebody else's channel who's currently streaming, and we just go and say hi, and I get to share other people who stream with you. But yeah, so my goal is to do that next time. If you know of a streamer that you think would be a good fit for us to raid, please feel free to let me know too. But yeah, we will do that next time, but I'm gonna head out. Thanks for being here. And have a good day.